Well, the American Cancer Society always working on getting cancer curbed, and childhood cancer is one of the cancers they also focus on. And joining me today to tell us more about that, to my immediate left, she's a familiar face in our area, Lauren Cunningham, a cancer survivor, and then Cheryl Eddy, also familiar, Senior Development Manager with the American Cancer Society. Thanks both of you for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Cheryl, let's start with you because, you know, the Cancer Society tries to wipe out all kinds of cancers, but also September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and it really hits home for a lot of families, I think more than people would realize.
It does, and it's a topic that not everybody is aware of or knows about, and one of our amazing campaigns is our Gold Together campaign, and any relay team can actually be a Gold Together team, which is really cool. All the funds from a Gold Together team goes strictly to childhood cancer research and all the fun things with childhood cancer for the research and finding out more with it, and so it's really neat, and it's great to bring awareness. So if there's a team out there, we have amazing relay teams all throughout the community. If you would like to be a Gold Together team, it's as easy as one click.
All right. So Lauren, you are a cancer survivor. Tell, in case people don't recognize you or know your story, because I know we covered it when you were, you know, battling through. Tell us about what kind of cancer you had, and tell us a little bit about your story and where you're at now.
When I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I was diagnosed at St. Rita's, and then from St. Rita's was taken to Nationwide Children's Hospital. I received all my treatment there, and I received radiation at the James Cancer Institute.
All right.
When I was diagnosed, we knew about one other kid that had had cancer, and we were like shocked that you don't think it's gonna happen to you.
Right.
And we were like, we need to do something about this. We need to bring awareness. And from my first hospital stay was 40 days, somewhere in there. Immediately after that, we started reaching out to other families that people told us about that had had cancer, or that their kids had had cancer. And we were like, this is our mission. We're gonna bring awareness to this. We're gonna get the community involved. I got my school involved. I graduated from Bath High School. I got Bath involved. I got Elida involved.
Apollo, when you went to Apollo, you got relays involved. Yeah, and I mean, extending your involvement. I mean, when you found out that there was a kid battling cancer, you know, you got friends and people to send out cards and things like that. I mean, you try to stay in touch with all those kids and bond together, right?
We still do the card collections. We send cards to 14 kids that currently either have or had cancer. And then we send cards to 9 of their siblings so the siblings don't feel left out.
Right, yeah. So, what is it like to have support from other kids? I mean, when you were battling at the time and you found out there were other kids, what was it like to find out, okay, I'm not alone, and you guys had some bonding, I assume?
Throughout my treatment, we only knew about one kid. And being able to talk to his family, he was a couple months ahead of me in treatment. So being able to talk to his family, and when my hair fell out 6 different times, we were like, oh my gosh, something's wrong with her, me. And they were like, no, that's normal. That's normal. And it was just nice to be able to have them there for us.
Right.
To be able to tell us oh, don't worry, it's normal, that happens. And then now when we have people that reach out to us because they're going through it, it's nice to be this is the other side.
Right,
Right now it looks really, really bad, but this is the other side. You can do it. We're here for you.
Right, yeah. So do you go back for checkups and things every year?
I go back every year. They do blood work. They do a bone density scan and an echocardiogram, just to see how other parts of my body were affected from the chemotherapy.
Right, yeah, because you were so young.
I was, and they said that affects, what happened to me years and years ago, even if we didn't see the effects directly after, they can come 10 years down the line. And I'm currently 10 years out from my diagnosis.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
And Cheryl, this is it. Like you said, you could be one of those gold teams. You can raise money for childhood cancer because we've got kids like Lauren and others in our community that just need the support.
Yeah, and it's the support. You need the support, and you need the community.
Right, yeah, and the money we raise goes to research for childhood cancer and things. So, all right, very good. Thanks for coming today, sharing how we're raising awareness and people reach out to kids with cancer. All right, thanks for coming.
Thanks.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.